What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Steve, aka Coach, here to give you a little rundown of Week 10. If you've been rocking with us all season, you know how we do. If you're new here, we look at an afternoon game, a noon game, a night game, and then we give you a nightcap. So I'm gonna get right into it. The noon game, look, these noon games at the beginning of the season, people circled November 1st. Funny thing happened on the way to the forum, as they say. Penn State, Ohio State should be interesting, to say the least. Vandy, Texas should actually be a really good game. But the game I want to highlight, I want to show the group of five some love. Navy and North Texas should be a actually really good game. North Texas passes it like nobody's business. Navy is really bad against the pass. Navy runs it like no other. And North Texas is near the bottom of D1 in rush defense. So this should be an interesting matchup in Denton, with strength and weakness kind of colliding. Extreme strength and extreme weakness in that game. So that should be a fun game. Again, we'll take a peek at Penn State, Ohio State. Of course, me, the Texas guy, I'm going to watch Vandy and Texas. But the game I think I'm going to spend most time on in that noon slate will be North Texas and Navy. Moving over to the afternoon, look, the world's largest outdoor cocktail party, Florida and Georgia. Now, in my house, with being the spouse of a Gator, I will probably be watching this game. But a game that I want to look at is UVA versus Cal. Cal has been very scrappy, and they've been playing much better than me and a lot of other people thought. In Virginia, has been surprising everybody. But when you look at it, Virginia's been very lucky. A couple of overtime wins, some very close wins. Lady Luck has been on the Cavaliers side this season, and East Coast team going west. Cal has been very scrappy. They have a dynamic young quarterback in JKS. Things could get a little spooky for the Cavs out in Berkeley. Moving to the night game, Tennessee versus OU is a very interesting game in the SEC. These are two teams who still have everything right in front of them, still can make the playoff. But I do think this is a de facto elimination game because neither team can afford a loss in this game. Two of the better quarterbacks in the SEC in Aguilar and Mateer, and two of the not as good defenses. Now, I know Tennessee's had a lot of injuries on the defensive side of the ball. Oklahoma just hasn't been good, and they've had a couple injuries too. So I expect the scoreboard to be lit up on old Rocky Top Saturday night. And then moving to the nightcap. Look, take a nap, drink a Red Bull, do whatever you have to do. If you love college football, I think Cincinnati and Utah will put on a show for you. Now, this game for East Coast guy, this game starts at 10:15 Eastern. And that's if the previous game doesn't go a little bit later. So, but I think it'll be worth it. I've been kind of bagging the nightcap games, making jokes, being silly. This one, I will be staying up for. It'll be worth it for me, I hope, in the morning on Sunday, being a little groggy. But two of the best teams in the Big 12. Utah has gotten up off the mat after the BYU loss, which is a tough one to their rival. Cincy, quiet as kept, has been very good. They lost a tough one to Tech early, but after that, they've been really well. I mean, wins over Arizona State, very good win. So this Cincy team, which has been not really talked about a lot, they're undefeated in the Big 12. They are in a virtual tie for first place with the aforementioned BYU, and they have a game with BYU in a couple of weeks that, if Cincy keeps playing at this rate, it should be like a game of the year candidate, because two teams who are very identical, who are very tough. Like I said, I love this Cincy team. This Utah team continues to impress me. Like I said, I thought that they answered the bell after getting off the mat after getting put down by their rival. So that should be a really good game. So look, I said, take a nap, drink a Red Bull, do whatever you got to do. If you are a college football fan, stay up for that one. So that's week 10, everybody. That's what I got, man. Enjoy the games. We'll see you next week. Peace.